Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risk. Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Hey, man, listen. Great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the...
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Now back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now the third-year man from Alabama State, Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. No. Check. Patriot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrell Pryor, 62 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
3-19. 3-19. Check girls. No. Back in that Philly. Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Here we go now. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
on third down, he'll drop to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They go play action here on first down. Caught left side, it's Barnage. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Detroit! Detroit!
Crowell. They find some open field here. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That'll give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Detroit!
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Delay of game, offense. Still third down.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught at the 8. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
Holding. Defense.
And you as a former defender should know that the referees are watching this closely, defensive holding.
They watch it awfully closely. I sure wish they'd let it be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys. But in this case, they were strict with the rule.
They'll come out in the pistol.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Leopard.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Terrell Pryor, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns add on to their lead. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's brought down after a good gain. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good for a Cleveland first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And
he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley. And now... Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
He'll look to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Gordon. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now it's Crowell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. And Parkey's kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So the drive stalls out, but they... And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down.
All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now a carry for the second-year man, Duke Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Pryor has it complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the